asked about Young Thug and Mariah the scientist. And I'm going to tell y'all something. This is a man who is right here. It's speaking in terms like he's still trying to come out of like the emotional, the psychological of being in jail. Um you know what I also got off of this? I'm gonna tell y'all something. If Young Thug wasn't under all of these stipulations and laws, I don't want to say this. He's a criminal-minded person. I don't know how he was raised, but something about him having to struggle to break old habits. So it makes me want to Google his upbringing, his mother, his father. He's struggling with breaking old patterns as he's in a romantic relationship with Mariah. Like it's a deeply mental thing. But he's the king of diamonds. Even though he just came out of this struggle, it's speaking in terms of he can really receive a lot of ancestral blessings. But his face is turned this way. It wasn't even upside down where it was facing his relationship. It was going in the other. This is how my spirits read. Your spirits may not read this way, but it's showing a king of diamonds is like, I would call a man who is flashy on the outside, but has a lot of character flaws, charismatic. People like this type of person, but on the inside, he's struggling with a lot. But besides him, there's blessings. There's even expansion, meaning pregnancy, children. So there is talks of family, but this is a man who's struggling in his own mental when it comes to his own relationship. He can literally have whatever he is trying to manifest. His spirits are on his side, but it's like old habits die hard. His mind, if he wasn't under so much lockdown, it's even telling me they may work on some projects. There may even be a reality show coming or some type of projects that they're going to do together. They're really focusing on expansion. So expansion is big in this reading. But what I had to go to was over here. This is telling me that if he really focuses his energy, his ancestors are actually on his side. He can actually do very well in whatever projects that they choose to do together as a couple. What he wishes in the proper direction can move, but this is really based on his mental perception. He's struggling with certain, because it's like that kid who's like, I likes to do bad shit. But he has money all around him, but money being made in different types of ways. This is also intuitively telling me that he is going to take things in a different direction, because I asked about him in his relationship. He's going to use this relationship to make money too. He's moving things in another direction. Something spirit is also telling me something about he feels like he's aging out of rap. He sees what's coming or what has come, and he feels as if though he may have aged out of something. So she's trying to tell him that, babe, we can still make money in like other ways. Y'all, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is actually a power couple in the making who can actually build an empire off of their success. They have the blessing of the ancestors, especially. I think Mariah has I don't know what her background is, but I'm feeling Oshun energy. Yamija Oshun energy. She has the blessings too of they're gonna make money off of their relationship. They are, and they're going to receive a lot of blessings. I see marriage. I do see marriage, but there's people within their camp. It's leaning more on Young Thug, even maybe some jealous baby mother. There is a child coming, a son who will come out of this. I'm not sure about other kids, but I do see a firstborn for them being a son. Jealous and envious baby mothers. It could even be a sister, a sibling around Young Thug because this is going to work. Whatever they're going to do is going to take off. And this is a man who is in love. Like, he does love her. This reading is not going like how I thought. This is a man who's struggling with a lot of internal things and is trying. They're going to make money. She's actually very good at this, more good than you think. They may even have like I keep saying a reality show or filming something that's going to be very successful and actually have a few seasons. I don't know if it's the goats that they've been chopping up or if they've been giving Ibo, I don't know, but this is speaking about blessings and stuff. So y'all, we're gonna be messy boots and go and ask Ursula Fuera how she really feels about this relationship and where she thinks it's really going to go. Because, you know, she tells no lies. If you want to purchase this deck, it's at the bottom of the comments. It's pinned to the bottom of the comments. Ursula Fuera, there's a lot of haters in this relationship. I'm just telling you right now. There's a lot of haters in this relationship who actually don't want to see it succeed. There's a lot of evil eye. But I'm going to tell you what Fuera says. Ursula Fuera is like, Ursula Fuera don't lie. I'm trying to see how to say this. There's people with evil eye who have hidden agendas who may be telling young thug to date other people or be with other people rather than her, or it could be on her side. I can't tell. Date other people. There's people who know that this, with hard work, this relationship can work, but Ursula Fuera feels like this relationship is toxic. And it's toxic because it's based on people, other third parties, too many people's opinions, too much going on here. Also, there's a thing where there is abuse going on. There is abuse, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't know who's telling young thugs certain things or who's telling, but it's causing like abuse. It's causing like I'm going to tell you something because I asked, how does Ursula Fuera feel about this relationship? She said, open up your options and keep dating. So she feels like due to this evil eye stuff, it's not even worth it. It's just going to turn into abuse and then somebody having to run off. So why don't we ask another question? Where is this evil eye coming from? Unfortunately, the evil eye is coming from Young Thug and his other hoes. The evil eye is coming from Young Thug and his other hoes. He's out here wanting to be a playboy. He's out here wanting to be a playboy. He's doing little sneaky shit, and it's bringing the evil eye into the relationship. It's him. He's bringing evil eye. This is going to be the reason why that they can't make the big money. Remember I told you some people are just corrupt. Like, they just like to do bad shit. I don't know how to explain it. But, like, he's being sneaky so that he can do freaky shit. But he's actually not emotionally available for any of these women. But he's got them. If there's one thing I've learned from being a reader, polygamy will destroy your life if both parties are not in agreement with this type of lifestyle. Somebody's not even emotionally available, practicing polygamy, and they need to walk away. I'm going to tell you something. If Young Thug could actually be honest with her, they could actually make big money together as a couple. There's blessings waiting, but he's being sneaky. No. Fuera doesn't like Young Thug. She feels like he's for the streets. Like, he's not a husband. He's not husband material. He will never be. He was damaged as a child. He wasn't raised right. He will never be right. You know how some people just don't have it in them? He just doesn't. I can tell when Fuera has a heavy disdain for somebody and she does not like this man. She's like, girl, no. I asked, how does Young Thug feel about her? He loves her. He loves her, and he's actually worried that he won't be able to provide what he needs for her. He actually has a secret fear that another rapper or some type of entertainer may come and take her because they have more money. So she's most definitely, I'm gonna tell y'all something, she's not really in it for the money. She actually does love this man. He loves her. He loves her. But he's a problematic, loyal lover. He's problematic. He wasn't raised right. I just keep hearing he wasn't raised right. He's a product of his environment. It would take intense psychological. This nigga stood in jail for how long and he still came out criminal minded. He likes to do bad shit. And it's like, but Mariah's a bit of a party girl, her damn self. She is. But he wants them to have a child. He does want a family with her. He wants a foundation with her. So his feelings are true, but his behavior is not good at the same time. His feelings are true. There's a child coming. He wants to sit her down from this. Yeah, he's going to stay as long as she wants long term. He wants to stay committed in this. But he's a long-term problematic lover. So they're going to have to keep working on this side chick shit, baby mama shit. I don't know. It needs to be calmed down in order for this to work. Oh, that's her baby, okay? That's her sweetness. That's her sweetness. She has gone back and forth about staying with him, if it's even worth it. And she's a cat lady for her man. She's like, she's staying in the house, she's cooking, she's cleaning. But she's also aware that Young Thug plays a lot of games too at the same time. Like, she's also aware that he can be very two-sided. I just keep hearing, I'm not in it just for the money. Like, we can make money, but I'm not in it just for the money. They have made a lot of financial sacrifices. This is gonna sound crazy. There may have been a time where they broke up and then made it work again, but it was real quick. It's like you break up for a few days or a week, and then there is love here, y'all. But there's something that she's gonna have to also wake up from, something that almost like, girl, wake up. Like, almost like bubblegum and fairies and unicorns and Barbie dream houses. It's like, wake up, because she does. And she knows about how these side chicks are going to try to break her dreams or break what they've worked hard from. This is not actually a betrayal. This is a betrayal of another woman. She's also going to continue to travel with him. Money may be tight or be getting tight. So, but she's almost like, I can make money. I can figure it out. She's actually not a bad woman, y'all. I don't even know who Mariah the chemist is, or the magician, or I don't know. She's basically, she's a down ass chick. Like, the cards don't lie, but she knows that he can end up ruining the reality because he's playing games. And when he travels, he plays games. So she's aware. I asked, what advice does Ursula have for this relationship? And she said, a playboy who does love you is going to destroy your life in the long run. Why? Because he keeps dating hoes who don't like you. He keeps going around hoes who want to play in your face. He wants to put one in you. So it does show a child coming. But he's a playboy. At his core, he's a playboy. And not only that, he's a broke playboy, meaning that it's more than just money. It's speaking in terms of what he has to offer emotionally, not emotionally available. He's broke. You know how somebody loves you, and again, I keep having to go back to, he likes to do bad shit. He just doesn't have it in him. Like, he loves her, but he doesn't know how to love. Like, it's like his mama fucked him up, his sisters fucked him up, his daddy fucked him up, his neighborhood fucked him up. This is a very mixed reading. It's like yes, no, yes, no. He needs to get his hoes in check. I'm gonna put this middle finger in the motherfucking air because I'm missing nails. This is speaking in terms of you need to get your hoes in check, and you got a few. And don't be surprised that one of these hoes gets pregnant around the same time as Mariah, the scientist. This relationship has love in it, but it's a man who doesn't know how to love and a woman who does. His hoes are savages too. He needs to put a collar and tie them hoes down, because I feel like one or two of these hoes has got some tricks up their sleeve to try to destroy something. But the problem is he's not emotionally available to any of y'all hoes. It's really like a waste of time. It's just more so to hurt. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This reading has some of the heaviest side hoe energy I've ever felt. I don't know who this hoe is, so I had to ask, why is this side hoe energy so strong? Like, this is almost like a woman scorned or a woman angry, and she wants this shit to come to an end. I asked, why is this energy so? Because she wants this, or these women, it feels like it could be two exact women who want this relationship to end. It may have been someone who he did have a relationship with. There is this you owe me type of energy going on here. You owe me. There is he is trying to balance something, but it's very hard. It's not easy. Yeah. This is not your regular side chick. I think these people have a history. He is trying to juggle two households. Or something about he may try to juggle two households. This side chick feels like she was there when he was building, when he didn't have anything, when he was, this is like, I've been through the struggle. I've seen you struggle. And now you're being very weird, very standoffish. You don't call me how you used to. You don't. Yeah, this is a woman scorned type of energy. Like, I've been through your struggles. I've seen your ups and downs. You were more financially supportive. Like, this ain't, yeah, this woman is a problem. She may also know some people in his family. This ain't your regular, she may have been before Mariah. But I feel two women plus Mariah. Young Thug needs to make a decision. He does. In order for him to gain all his prosperity and move on, he needs to come clean, and they need to build. I think Mariah brings a lot of Oshun, Yamija, like money energy that he can use, while this other woman is more of a struggle boo, or these other women would, it's like, I held you down. I'm not always there when you call, always on. And the energy was too strong in the readings. This woman is enraged, or these women are enraged. He needs to cut ties and just lay it out and go about his business. But his core, he likes to do bad shit. He was raised wrong. He was raised wrong. Spirit is saying that you guys need to settle some things, or else these things, remember I said peace, ain't gonna be no peace in this relationship. You guys need to settle some things, remove some obstacles from this. The higher powers is like, remove some obstacles from this. You know how a boat don't move, but like a boat is heavy and a feather is light. Like, something that could have been better or moved better if things were put out and things of that nature, because they are kind of like in their honeymoon phase, but there's something insidious underneath this boat, something heavy, where it could have been something light. Like he needs to clean out his closet. I'm not saying he's gay. I'm just saying these other hoes. Because these are even female family members who keep him connected to other hoes. There's even stuff amongst the women in his family here. I'm feeling some type of sneaky messiness. It's a lot, y'all. Baby mamas, crazy hoes, side chicks. It's a lot. This heaviness, this boat needs to move. People need to move on. He needs to stop being a playboy. There's big blessings on the other side. And it's not even from Young Thug. It's from Mariah and her spirits. They could really make this work, but it's up to Young Thug and his wandering penis. I don't know.